family. How y'all doing? Okay, y'all tell me how this lighting is looking. I bought a new lamp. Not lamp, but a lighting thingamajig. And it is kind of bright. So tell me how this lighting is looking. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm going to use this too much. But we shall see. All right. I'm trying not to look like I'm recording this in the basement. Hold on. I'll fix my camera. Y'all bear with me. Still trying to get used to this. Oh, it's crooked. That is too funny. Okay. All right, family. Hey! Y'all, what's going on with y'all? What's going on? Who do we have in the house? Family? Let's see. I ain't gonna be out here with you long. Let's see. Let me get myself set up over here. Hold on, let me mute my mic because I know my volume is high. I know my iPad my volume was up on it, so I need something to kind of hold my iPad here, but praise y'all for what I have. I'm not even complaining. So, is it too bright? I'm glowing. Yeah, I'm glowing because I have a new light and it's up above me. I'm trying to get a little bit, y'all know I try to do the things a little bit better than what I used to do. I'm working on lighting. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. My daughter. That was her. Let's see. Thank you. The light looks fine. That's why I'm glowing, because it's like, I'm trying to do a little bit better. All right, welcome all the visitors. Thank you. I try to look decent. If y'all would have saw me before I got on here, family, I was rough. I had on a t-shirt. I forgot what was on the t-shirt, but it was just a basic t-shirt because I didn't have my camera on. I don't have no earrings on. Jesus. Ooh, I feel naked when I don't have earrings on. And I just realized I took them off for a second. It just hit me. I feel weird. I feel like I need to go get them and put them on. No, I'm not. I'm gonna weather through this. Yeah, I'm old school Southern. My mom always taught me, you have earrings on. You have earrings on. She'll look at you sideways like. So my mom is very interesting, y'all. I don't have my mic plugged. That's what it is. Hold on, family. Who saints? I have a bunch of little equipment here and there and everywhere. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute, family. Hold on. Let me fix this. I just realized, y'all, pray for me. Please. See, this is why I need an assistant. It could be my daughter, but she is not going. All right. Can y'all still hear me? Please tell me if y'all can hear me. All right, y'all. Now we're ready to roll. Let's see. Let me make sure that everything is, because I want to talk for a little second, family. I ain't going to be here long. But I want to talk about what's going on, saints. I don't know how to take this. How to take it. Okay, everything all good. All right, we're good. So I wanted to talk to the family about something called these extremists that's doing stuff like storming the Capitol. Let's go back and revisit this for a second. Before I do, I want to say hello to everyone. Let's see. Lynn, William Smithers. I hope I'm saying that right. Smithers. Second Exodus, Piece of Me. Lynn, Ashonda at Large, what's up? Janae, J High Style. Melody, 1973, what's up? Sister Knit and more, what's going on with you? Let's see. Orthodox More in the house, what's up? Elephant Man Podcast Network, what's up? The Discipline Way. Dr. KT Turner. Enosh, what's up? Latish. My life totally. What's going on? I said Latish. Let's see. Truth Hurts. What's up? Mike A. Fire. I don't know all that. Chris Walker. Mike, what's up? Chris Walker. His Beautiful Truth. What's up, sis? Yaya. Ha. Y'all. I'm tired. Y'all in these names. Jesus. I think that's it. If I miss somebody, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got 51 people in here. I need these likes to go up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It's on and popping over here. You never know what you get. Today you'll get news. Tomorrow you might get the sermon. Next day we might do a movie night. I'm just saying, y'all saints. No telling what I might do. So, yes. Okay, it's a few things, family, that's going on. First, let's talk about this gold they found in the Congolese. Two, oh, Jesus, my hands are dry. Hold on. I just got to wash them. But they found gold, y'all, in the Congolese. Hold on. Let me talk about that for a second. Here you go, family. Here you go. I'm coming. Don't talk about me. I know Sister E being extra tonight. Okay, here we go. Y'all, my hands look like I had been baking cakes. I was like, wait, why my hands look like, y'all, gold in the Congolese. Let's talk about that first. Second thing I want to touch on, y'all keep me on point. I need cue cards. March 4th. Have y'all heard about what's going on March 4th? Man. I'm going to go to the YouTube showing Congolese and just... Yes, I do have my chapstick. My sis knows me well. Yes, got it. Y'all, I got to do this. This is my little tick, though. Y'all got to realize this. I'm one of those that will have chapstick on deck. If I don't have chapstick, I'm a little thrown off. But... So March 4th, they're supposed to be doing an inauguration. Oh yeah, I found my earrings. I feel like I'm fully dressed now. They're supposed to be doing an inauguration for Trump, somebody on the other side. So I was trying to find some information on it, but QAnon has really been cutting up here. But the problem is this: every majority of the faces. Yep, got to keep that chapstick, sis. The majority of the faces, if you notice with these extremist groups, storming the Capitol, the leaders are black. Jesus, I said, no. Y'all not finna do this. Have y'all noticed that? These conspiracy groups they keep speaking of, got Proud Boys, black. Steal the Vote, black. It's another lady that they just talked about that was fussing about something, black. I see it. Saints, I got a feeling they're using us. So, but they're talking about March 4th. And let me find something. Then we're going to go to the Congolese. I want to save the best for last. Anything in Africa, the last is the best. So, the last shall be the first. I said it right. Yep. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to find my article. Oh. Hold on. One more thing. Let me see. I think I found it. Here it is. No thanks. Don't want that. I'm trying to get past all the little. Hold on.
What were your thoughts?
Okay, here we go. Yeah, my allergies acting up, so bear with me. And I left my phone in the other room. Hold on. Here we go. Now my phone ringing. Hold on. Let me go get my phone, then we can get started. All right, I'm back, family. Last time, I had to make sure I have my phone just in case. All right, now let's get started. I want to show y'all this video. Let's see. Here we go. Is this it? Yep. All right. Y'all ready? Show that beautiful beam footage. I'm just joking. Okay, here we go.
On the violent insurrection incited by Trump at the Capitol.
Oh my God, that's all such a lie. That was all the left. We have all the proof. There's tons of proof.
January 6th was a plan that was pre-planned by the Democrats.
I knew that it was pre-organized by Antifa.
What did you think of what happened on the 6th?
On the 6th?
6th of January, the violent insurrection. What did you think of that?
That's what you guys call it, the insurrection?
What would you call it?
Well, I call it a movement by the communists to make it look like Trumpers did it. That's what I call it.
So many Trump supporters arrested at it.
Well, that's what you guys say. I don't believe that. You prove it to me.
I mean, there's all the indictments.
I mean, whatever you guys say, I don't believe any of it.
Right.
To tell you the truth.
These Trump supporters are in denial about what happened on January 6th, and some believe in QAnon.
What's going to happen at some point is there'll be arrests, and that'll include a lot of the line media, and then there'll be
But
military tribunals.
they keep saying that for
Well,
years.
No, it hasn't been years. It hasn't been years.
Since 2017. It's been years
Believe
now.
me, we're taking it. This is a 6,000-year-old death cult.
Right.
You can't take it down that quick.
I understand you're a very passionate Trump supporter, right? But you surely can admit that the people who stormed the Capitol were Trump supporters?
No, I definitely cannot. In fact, you're talking to the right person because I can send you tons of footage that shows that was all the left dressed up, the Antifa, the BLM, dressed up as Trump supporters.
It is my hope that President Trump comes back as the 19th president of the United States under the 1776, and that he is inaugurated on March 4th. That is my hope for our future.
Some have bought into a new conspiracy theory that Trump will return as the 19th president on March 4th. Why? Well, they have misinterpreted an 1871 law and believe Ulysses S. Grant, who was inaugurated on March 4th, 1869, was America's last legitimate president. It may all sound bizarre, but online discussion about March 4th has been a contributing factor in the decision to keep the National Guard in Washington, D.C.
Are you going to feel foolish on March 5th when Biden's still president?
That Trump has a different plan in play.
Everybody keeps saying Trump has a plan, he has a plan. When he lost the election, they said he has a plan. He's still going
Trump
to say
didn't
that.
lose the election, sir.
But he did.
Trump did not lose the election, and that's where we differ.
Right.
And that's where I believe the information that Mike Lindell has put out
The pillow guy.
of all of the abuse, corruption, stealing.
You trust a man more who sells pillows than the Republican officials in Georgia.
Oh, absolutely.
But do you realize that sounds
Let me
crazy?
just tell you that the people in Georgia are sick.
And while most of the world looks on in horror at a deadly military coup in Myanmar, that's exactly what these Trump supporters hope to see happen here in the United States of America.
This whole thing with Biden is just, he's like a puppet president. The military is in charge. It's going to be like Myanmar. What's happening in Myanmar? The military is doing their own investigation, and at the right time, they're going to be restoring the republic with Trump as president.
What's going on in
different
Myanmar
country.
right now? The government took over and they're redoing the election.
Would you like to see it happen?
Absolutely.
I would like to see it.
Really?
Yes.
You know why? Because the election was stolen from us.
I never would have believed CNN would have given me a chance to speak the truth.
No.
What a miracle. Praise God.
I mean, but we're going to say in our news report that QAnon is a conspiracy theory. You don't believe QAnon is a conspiracy theory.
Oh, I know it isn't. I know it isn't. Now, I'm not much for believing. I have to know.
I cracked the code to lighting. Hi, I'm Joel Grimes.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all something. These people are really, they can't accept no. It's like, both of them are the wing on two wings on the same bird, Democrat and Republican. So understand that I don't see them any different. It just depends upon the agenda for this particular 4 years they want to push. And they got to pick the correct party to push that agenda. So I trust neither. But with that being said, people have been lulled to sleep to think that Trump is on their side and then Biden's on their side, to understand that ultimately they are all for banking and corporate America. They're for all these things that financially benefit them. They're for the elite. They're not for us. But people tend to think that, okay, I vote Democrat. If you vote Democrat, what does that mean? What has a strong delusion? The Matrix is real. Red pill, blue pill. It's like no pill right by now. Christ, that's all I want. But I mean, when you look at it, it's like, what has Biden really done since he's been in office? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, what has Trump done? Nothing. Neither one has done anything but keep the machine going. That's pretty much it. We got to keep the machine going. I'm not one of those that's a conspiracy theorist. No, I'm not. But some things aren't considered to be a conspiracy. Some things are. But with that being said, neither one of them care about any of us. now they got all these vaccines that's coming out, and now Biden. Keep in mind, these vaccines have been in somewhere stored for the past couple of months. Now all of a sudden, here come by and they like, yep, we finna have all these vaccines out. What has changed? I don't know. I don't know. I can't understand. But yet still, we know God, or either Yah, however you say it, He coming to judge both sides, both wings, on both sides. It's not even an option on what He's gonna do when He gets here. So the thing is, what do they think when Christ comes? They think He gonna pick Republican and Democrat? No, He's gonna destroy all of it and create His own government, His godly council, His kingdom. So why do we fight for something that we know that's going to be destroyed when Christ comes? Obviously, something's wrong with it if He has to destroy it. But people tend to think, "Oh, love this place." I'm like, I'm looking for my Messiah. It took Sinetta to say. Sinetta said this, and it was hilarious. They were talking about the shooting in New Jersey, and Garfield was like, Israelites, they kill us. And Sinetta said, and I know I turned into this story, but you're going to understand why I'm saying this. Sinetta was like, they ain't never said we were killers. And I'm paraphrasing. Garfield was like, no, they said they Messiah come to kill us. He said, if they Messiah come, we messed up. But with all that being said, he said, Sinetta told him, if their Messiah comes, we messed up. I can't say what Sinetta said, but that was hilarious. But with that being said, he said the Israelites aren't looking to do anything. They too busy trying to see if the sky gonna crack, because they Messiah coming, and that's the mindset we have. We like, look, our Messiah coming. We wait for that sky to crack, because once that sky crack, game changer. And that's the whole thing. Like right now, we're in a system where we just like, when this sky crack, please, Father, let me be on the right side of glory and not on the bad side. Please, because it ain't getting it's getting more and more interesting. It's like every time I cut the TV on, it's like, what's next? What we gonna get? What we gonna see today? It's snow all. I mean, it's snowing. Isn't it snow in the Middle East right now, Saudi Arabia? It's like, man, if somebody said right now there is a UFO outside, I'd be like, oh, okay. It's so much stuff that's been going on for the past 2 years. It's just like nothing shocks me anymore. Just go ahead, crack that sky. I need my Messiah to go and crack that sky, because I'm just being real. I just pray that I'm again on the right side of glory when He cracks that sky. Because whoever is on that other side, they said it's going to be blood up to his girdle. I'm like, I want to be on His good side. But, wait, you said I'm not looking for skies to crack. I'm looking for the UN. No. I don't care nothing about them ships. Them ships to Tarshish means nothing to me. I need that sky to crack. Sky cracking. That's the new kingdom. Them ships just finna come pick us up and take us somewhere briefly. If with that being said, but I like that sky to crack for anything. Sky come. If that sky crack first, we good. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci, like they say. So, but like I said, he said that sky gonna roll back like a scroll. Ooh, man, think about how shocking that's gonna be when you see the sky. Like He gonna be doing this, man. That has to be something because when I say if the sky crack, that means He finna put his. I'm just paraphrasing. Put His hands in the middle of time sky and just be like crack. Man, He stick His head. That is scared. I'm just joking, but don't come in here blacktastic with the craziness. But yeah, that's good. Thank you so much. God bless you. Oh yeah, I saw the Angry Foolish Nation that Dante did. That was hilarious. Thank you, Bruce. Brother Bruce, for your great donation. You always, thank you so much. We do appreciate you. And y'all, I do apologize. I'm gonna get back on the subject, but I do apologize that when y'all are giving me super chats, sometimes I don't say thank you so much for my mods for taking care of that, because the guys talk that I can't stop long enough to say thank you, because it's like it's never ending, especially when you got Black Tastic up here. He don't know when to pause. He just keep talking. So I'm just joking. No, I'm serious. But yeah, it's so much going on. It's like I'm like, how are we gonna look at the end of this year? That's a question I got. I said, how are we gonna look at the end of this year? Is this gonna be? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering, family. I'm just like it's getting more and more interesting. My mom called me and she was like, don't go out March 4th. I was like, why? She's like, they talking about an inauguration for Trump. I said, let me go look online. It's getting real interesting. But with that being said, I'm gonna show y'all some stuff. It's a lot of Black faces out here that's on the other side. And I'm like, y'all need to stay out of this. But they choose to be involved. So my spider senses is going off right now with this. I said they trying to play us. They using Black faces to be the face of these extremist groups. And I'm like, y'all need to go and take 100,000 seats and stay out this. Cause if all you know what breaks loose, they gonna blame us. So I'm like, go sit down. So I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm like over it. Let me show y'all something. I can't stress enough why we need to stay out this. Why we need to stay out this. But we got some out here. This dancing for butter biscuits. I just can't get past it. I'm like, y'all need to stay out. This is not your fight. But people just keep on. Some of us want to just get on out here and just kick it. And so I saw this, and I'll tell you what y'all thoughts are. Tell me if y'all think she a part of the other side.
A former congressional candidate seemed to support an investigation into a QAnon conspiracy theory on stage at CPAC in Florida yesterday. During a panel discussion, Angela Stanton King cited QAnon's claims that liberal elites are pedophiles. It was a rare public endorsement of a phenomenon that is usually found in the dark shadows of the internet. And later that day, Q adherents in online forums and chat groups keenly pored over and picked apart former President Trump's speech. So let us talk more about this. Talk about the CPAC and QAnon and all of that stuff. I want to bring in Dan Patterson. Dan is a CBS Ed technology reporter, and he's been following this story for us. And
so does that seem like, hold on, let me go back over there. I want to listen to something all over again. I want to make sure I'm not wrong, family. Bear with me.
Pedophiles. It was claims that liberal elites are pedophiles. It was a rare public endorsement of a phenomenon that is usually found in the dark shadows of the internet. And later that day, Q adherents in online forums and chat groups keenly pored over and picked apart former President Trump's speech. So let us talk more about this. Talk about the CPAC and QAnon and all of that stuff. I want to bring in Dan Patterson. Dan is a CBS Ed technology reporter, and he's been following this story for us. And Dan, I mean, one of the things that you have sort of been keeping an ear to, if you will, is, the conversations that happen online. And
so y'all notice what face they put up. What face they put up. I ain't finna show the whole thing, but y'all see what face they put up there. Other than the QAnon shaman, whatever his name is, he is hilarious. The shaman guy that had the whole uniform on, and he was standing there like, he was hilarious. He wasn't Black, but y'all notice, y'all see the face? Y'all see the face? Let me show y'all another one. It's interesting. Yeah, I just my spider sense is saying they trying to set this. No, stay at this. All right, another one. Hold on, I gotta find him. I can't find him. Where is it? Where is it? Where is he? Hold on. Hold on. That's it. That's his name. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Show y'all another.
Head of the House for.
Y'all, it's getting interesting. I'm just like, man, y'all need to stay at these folks' stuff. But folks keep on. Hold on, let me make sure I got the right one. Oh, yeah. That's the one. That's the one right there. All right. Here's the next one. They need to stay out these folks' business. Saints, they need to stay out these folks' business. I hope YouTube don't lock
The
me
head
up.
of the House Freedom Caucus, Republican Representative Andy Biggs of Arizona, helped plan the January 6th event that culminated in a storming of the Capitol. That's according to Ali Alexander, a lead organizer of the gathering. Alexander, a pro-Trump personality, was an early founder of the Stop the Steal movement.
We gotta save the Republic, right?
Helped bring together various right-wing factions around a mass event on January 6th. It was aimed to coincide with objections to the counting of the Electoral College. Alexander made his claim in 3 separate live streams in late December, adding that Representatives Paul Gosar of Arizona and Mo Brooks of Alabama were also involved.
I was
First, why does this dude look like Sammy Davis? That's all I gotta say.
the person who came up with the January 6th idea. And I'm the guy who came up with the idea of January 6th when I was talking with Congressman Gosar, Congressman Andy Biggs, and Congressman Mo Brooks. So we're working with members of Congress while other people are trying to showboat. We're really working hard because, look, I believe that the president should do something brave. I think that the vice president should do something brave. I believe that that's how we maintain the White House. And I believe that we need to maintain the White House. I think it's a moral imperative.
His claim was buttressed by another video from a December 19th rally at the Arizona State Capitol, at which Alexander played a video that Biggs had supplied.
Congressman Gosar has been the spirit animal of this movement. One of the other heroes has been Congressman Andy Biggs. Congressman Andy Biggs sent us a video.
Andy Biggs here. I wish I could be with you today. I pledge to you that I'm going to keep fighting for President Trump. And when it comes to January 6th, I'll be right down there in the well of the House with my friend from Alabama, Mo Brooks.
In the video, Biggs mentions Brooks as his ally in the fight. Gosar spoke in person at the event.
Freedom isn't cheap, folks. Freedom isn't cheap. But you know what? Imagine this. That you get to go back home once you conquer the hill. Donald Trump has returned to being president. And amazing things will happen with 4 more years.
Biggs' connection to Alexander was reported on Sunday by the Arizona Republic, which quoted his spokesperson, Daniel Stefanski. Congressman Biggs is not aware of hearing of or meeting Mr. Alexander at any point, let alone working with him to organize some part of a planned protest, Stefanski said. He did not have any contact with protesters or rioters, nor did he ever encourage or foster the rally or protests. When asked why Biggs would record a video for someone he doesn't know, Stefanski told The Intercept, Representative Gosar's team asked for the video, and he provided it. That day, Trump posted to his since-suspended Twitter account, "Big protest in D.C. on January 6th. Be there. Will be wild." On the day of the riot, Gosar used his official Twitter account to call for peaceful protests, urging Trump supporters not to get carried away so no one gets hurt, while spreading an entirely different message on Parler, a right-wing alternative social media platform created in opposition to Twitter. Americans are upset, he wrote, sharing a photo of the rioters.
So, I'm going to show another video. And when I get done, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm thinking. Let me see. I'm going to show you it's the man himself. This one right here. Y'all, my spidey senses. My spidey senses. Y'all know I'm a nerd, right? is telling
So it is
me something ain't quite right. Something don't smell right coming out that kitchen. I'm gonna show y'all the next video. Y'all know how I do it. Are y'all enjoying yourselves? Get y'all something to drink. We ain't gonna be long though tonight because I'm sleepy, as y'all can see. But I want to talk to y'all about this one. Y'all, Proud Boys himself. And guess who the leader is?
First U.S. TV interview since the Capitol insurrection, the leader of the Proud Boys makes a stunning revelation about his involvement with Roger Stone. He also tells CNN's Sarah Seidner that he has no sympathy for members of Congress who feared for their lives that day.
I'm not going to cry about a group of people that don't give a crap about their constituents. I'm not going to sympathize with them.
The leader of the Proud Boys is talking about the members of Congress who feared for their lives on January 6th.
Y'all getting what's going on? Ding, 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 ding. When all heck breaks loose, all these beautiful Black leaders are going to be labeled as y'all trying to, this is my opinion, like my brother Jacoba says, in my opinion, these are a lot of Black faces representing a lot of these extremist groups. Not to mention what the lady said. Now you got the others, but I'm just talking about Proud Boys. One of the main ones right now that's all over the news. Yes, I know he's Cuban, but he's Afro-Cuban. He doesn't look any different than my uncle and my cousins. So we all came from the same area. Our ancestors were from the same area. Our drop-off was a little bit different. So that's what makes the difference in me and him. But thank you. When all heck break loose, guess who they gonna blame? Yeah, this is just my opinion. Somebody say I am Chicken Little. I be acting like the sky's falling. I don't quite do that. I just sit and watch and say, wait a minute, where they getting all these ain't Black? Wait, what? Hold on. When I saw it, I was shocked. Family. Yeah.
As a mob attacked the Capitol.
They shouldn't have reached the Capitol with violence.
He says that now. But the day after the violent breach, Enrique Tarrio posted this, a picture on social media of members of Congress trying to hide as the attackers began their siege. You write, when the people fear the government, there is tyranny. When the government fears the people, there is liberty. Doesn't that show that you are celebrating terrorizing people?
I was celebrating, and I'll tell you, I'll celebrate the moment that the government does fear the people. At that point, again, and I didn't have all the information that came in, why they were cowering or anything like that.
Do you wish that you didn't do that now that you know?
No, I don't. Another thing is I'll never regret something that I said.
They are doing the job that the people put them there to do. And if they don't like it, they can vote them out. They are still American.
So, y'all family, tell me what y'all thoughts are in the chat. Y'all know me. When we talk, it's interaction. Y'all know my channel requires participation. I give a grade for participation. So we participating in this conversation in the chat. Y'all, what does this look like? What does this look like? Yeah, he's Latino, but I mean, all of us a little bit. When you look at my DNAs, a lot of Spaniard. Like I said, we all came from the same, our ancestors came from the same continent, but our drop-off was a little bit different. But, so, ding, ding, ding. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. That's what I think. I think it's portraying this picture that we are I'm not storming nothing. I'm going to watch TV. That's it. Got to worry about us. That's one thing I will say. The Israelite community, we Gucci. We ain't finna act up too much. Like I said, we follow the laws of God, which requires for us to obey the laws of the land. But with that being said, something ain't quite right, though. But the thing is, I see your point, Black Tastic. It is those extremist groups, but my thing is this. The extremist groups that are related to this Capitol incident, their leaders look like us. Now, are they puppets? Yes, I think, my opinion. But the leaders look just like us. Like, but Enrique looks like my cousin. Ali Alexander looks like Sammy Davis Jr. And then the government official I just talked about at the beginning, she looks like us. So I'm like, whew. Oh yeah, they purposely ignored it. They purposely ignored it. So yeah. I like I said, family. I will say this, and Pastor Kelly said this a while back. He said, if you have guns, do not show them on Facebook. Please, family, put your stuff up. Don't be on Facebook showing you what you got. Yeah, he's just one of the leaders. But what leader have we seen though? Majority of the time, Black Tastic, we got to be real. Majority of the time, the leader that we see with the Proud Boys is Enrique. I have not seen anybody else on the news or in media, period, since the Proud Boys came about, other than Enrique. So I think it's deeper than that. I think that they are using us as a means to do what they want to do, and then ultimately, if it does not work for them, they're gonna blame us. Because if they get us on, oh, we're not racist. That's the best thing in the world. That's the best game. We're gonna put some black people on. And they won't label as racist. And then if all else goes wrong, guess what? We can blame them. And they looking at it as a win-win situation. They're not dumb now. So the best way to win is just say, let me let them join us. I'm trying to read this chat because this chat is lit. But it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Because again, the faces that they're showing, I'm like, this is very interesting. This is very, very, very interesting. We're going to have to sit and watch, but saints watch as well as pray. So, let me see. I'm not talking about because they look like us. They would speak. No, they don't. They lump us all together regardless. They lump us all together regardless. This is going to be real interesting to see how this plays out. This is going to be real interesting to see how this plays out. Again, you got the Proud Boys, then you have Stop the Steal. It's just, and I've been looking, I said, why is it all of a sudden I'm seeing a mass group of people that look like us that's representing these groups that if any other situation, probably some of the ancestors was hanging out people off of a tree. So that's why I'm like, something ain't quite right. I said, I feel like this is a setup. Because again, if you have black people on board, you cannot say that this is an extremist group. You can't say this is a white supremacist group. You can't say how they probably say, how are we white supremacists and our leader is black? Come on now. And then when all else goes wrong, they're gonna be like, the black dude led us to this. And I'm like, man, don't be stupid. Don't fall for it. You know, people don't understand how but again, people think he's an actor, but I think he's being paid too as well. But let me see. What else y'all got in here? But yeah, they're talking about March 4th as well. Doing another march. I'm like, this is going to be an interesting year. This is going to be a real interesting year. I'm just going to I'm just going to sit and watch. I'm trying to read these comments. Y'all lit in here. But it's going to be real interesting. But like I said, all of a sudden these pop up. And I'm like, then you got Candace Owens. I'm not even going to spend no time talking about her. Then you have the other lady that got stabbed in, I think it was DC. Her and Enrique got attacked. And they both ended up in the hospital. I forgot what her name is. She loud. And she laid out in the middle of the street because she was trying to erase Black Lives Matter on the street. What was it? Woman's name? I'm like, y'all. What are y'all talking about in here? Oh, both news stations, Fox, CNN, and MSNBC is questionable. I watch Lisa Cabrera. That's my news. And Mumbi Sarat. It's Mumbi, I forgot her last name. Jesus, I haven't talked to her in so long. One message. I used to talk to Mumbi all the time about stuff that's going on in Africa, but she's gotten so busy that I have not talked to her in a long time. But yes, I don't watch either. If I want to watch the news, I watch Lisa Cabrera. She's pretty good. Saraki, yeah, Movie Saraki. But she's pretty good. But everybody else, y'all, somebody said what lady was stabbed? Oh, what's the loud lady? Y'all know what's that loud lady? I did a video on her. She was in the middle of the street trying to erase Black Lives Matter. She's a black lady. And they drug her off and she would just act crazy all the time. And then one time here recently, I think she was in DC and she got stabbed in the side or something. Stabbed in the butt. I don't know. It was, but yes, I love Lisa Cabrera. But this lady right here, not Lisa Cabrera. I'm talking about the lady got stabbed. I said I love Lisa Cabrera's news. Let me make sure. Let me find the name of the lady that got stabbed real quick. Hold on. Hold on. What is the lady's name? It happened in December. Hold on. Her name. Hold on, y'all. What is... It wasn't in... Where was it? Hold on. Is this her? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I gotta find it now. Oh, yep. This the lady right here. What is her name? Beverly Beatty. That's her name. That's another one. Y'all, this right here is funny. I mean, Black Lives, yes, Beverly Beatty. Black Lives Matter, I don't support it because it's not about us, being honest. But this lady making an entire fool.
Chaos at Trump Tower as this woman was seen defacing the Black Lives Matter mural. Watch as two cops do what they can to restrain her as she smears the paint with her bare hands.
They're saying they care about Black lives, and they're saying to defund the police.
Then this happens. One officer slips on the greasy paint. As the officer winces in pain, the woman identified as Bevelyn Beatty doesn't stop.
They don't care! They don't care!
Beatty was charged with criminal mischief and released several hours later, only to go right back at her mischief. This time at the Black Lives Matter mural in Harlem.
We're taking our country back.
The Black Lives Matter mural painted in giant letters right here in front of Trump Tower is turning into a regular target of vandalism. Even with constant police presence and these metal barriers, nothing seems to stop the mischief. And the president's niece, Mary Trump, sure knows how to push her uncle's buttons over who got the highest TV ratings. Mary Trump's MSNBC.
But she was the one, her and the Black Lives Matter guy got stabbed. I think it was got stabbed in the some part of her. Oh yeah. Now this is her. Yeah. She's interesting. And there go my buddy, Lisa Cabrera. I watch her faithfully. I love watching her. But let's go back to this lady right here. So here's the whole incident.
Whoa, hey! Black Lives Matter over here. Hey. Hey! Gotta help him. I know, but you gotta help him.
No, get on.
Yeah, girl, he tried to stab you.
They stabbed me. Bleeding really badly.
Oh shit, they stabbed Beverly and Beatty right now.
That's her name.
They just stabbed Beverly and Beatty. Call 911. I got him on camera.
He stabbed me in my back.
Hey, Jeremy, get back over here. Jeremy, don't go over there by yourself. Jeremy, no. Shit, you guys. Okay, we just got jumped by Black Lives Matter, and they just stabbed Beverly and Beauty. You guys, get out there. He's going by himself. He's going by himself. Where is it? Shit. Where's her phone? She said she threw her phone. Where is it? Gas mask. Where's your phone?
I don't know.
I just see a bunch of blood.
Conscious. I don't know if I was stabbed or not.
Were you stabbed or punched?
I don't know. With the amount of blood that came
Oh
out.
my god, you've got tons of blood coming out of your neck.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Does that? I need a nurse. Does that look like real blood to you? It might be. I might be over the top. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I'm looking like that looks a little.
Follow me. Hey, we need an ambulance. He's bleeding from his neck, like right now.
If you're bleeding from your neck, you've been passed out by now.
Okay, we got another one down. Hey, right here. We got another one down. Wait, make him stop. Hey, stop. Dude, stop.
Go. Stand, let him go. He's gonna grab the other people.
Hey, he's bleeding from his neck really bad. He's bleeding. They stabbed him in his neck. He's bleeding from his neck. Right here.
I need medical assistance. I need help. I was stabbed.
Shit. Oh my god.
Where's the other guy?
I don't know.
Where the guy?
Okay, you guys, this is getting really bad out here. We had two of our people that.
Now, this happened back in December. This was a while back. But I'm like, wait a minute. Blacktastic said it best. I'm going to tell you something. Blacktastic said it best. Hold on, let me go to his comment. He rarely says anything sensible in the chat. So I'm going to give him props on this comment that he just made. I'm just joking. Where is it? Here's that comment. There we go. Correct. Stay out of these. Now, I keep in mind, I got some cool white friends that I rock with, but they got sense enough to say, I'm staying out of that. They got sense to say, I'm going in the house and lock the door. I ain't in it. My name's Benny, and I ain't in it. I'm telling you. Some of my white friends like, I'm finna throw them tools up. Like, y'all can do this by yourselves. I gotta go to work in the morning. There's one of them every time I gotta go to work in the morning. So, I mean, they even saying, we ain't finna rock with this. Man, I was laughing so hard. My friend was like, I ain't forgetting that. I got to go to work in the morning. It's work. She said, I got to work in the morning. I'm not forgetting that. That ain't my business. She said, as long as it don't affect her job, she's good. I said, you know what? But yeah, y'all see this? It's like, stay out of this. It's other stuff out here. Cause she out here just, I mean, she cutting up. And I did a show about her. And she be out here cutting up. Beverly Beatty, that's her name. I don't know why I want to say Beverly, but Beverly Beatty, she cuts up. Like, she be for real cutting up. And it's like, wow. God bless America. I'm like, the black folks get real silent. Like, but hey, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just gonna sit at the house, cook my little chicken breast because I'm gotta go back to my workout, eating right, and eat my little chicken breast and drink my little water and watch this week and make sure, because it's been quiet. It's been a little quiet this week. It's been quiet since June 6th. That's why I'm sitting like, please let me be at home and not stuck on the other side of that bridge, because Virginia ain't playing with them. They cut up if they want. Virginia finna shut it down and say, y'all can't get back over here. I'll be like, wait, I live over there. But Maryland, when they cut up, Virginia will pull them. Can't come over here. Keep that over there on you all side. Don't come over here on our side of the world. Virginia ain't finna play the game with Maryland. Y'all can cut up in DC if y'all want. It's like Virginia be like, nope, because we got all the military bases over here. So, and I told my mom, I said, I'm in the safe spot. She said, well, I said, it's too many military bases over here for them to cut up first. And wait a minute, 100,000 subscribers. They be throwing up Baphomet signs. I ain't seen that. Let me get 100 subscribers, 100,000. Bitch, I'm going to tell all their secrets. They don't need me because I be telling it. I'm like, I ain't throwing no sign up. I'm going to tell you, get saved, set free, and delivered. I'm just joking. I'm responding to this right here. I ain't crazy, y'all. I was responding to Ashonda Large. I got to post when y'all say stuff and I respond to it, because when I look back at the video, I'll be like, I look like I'm talking to myself. But yeah, I'm like, Virginia ain't having it. Virginia be like, we shutting it down. Y'all can cut up if y'all want. If you are a resident in Virginia, you got 20 minutes to get home. It ain't easy to get out of DC in 20 minutes, but it's like, what is it? When you watch the news now, you just be like, what in the? Every time I watch the news, I'm watching it like, what is going? Has everybody lost their mind all over the world? It's just like, somebody said, it's like watching the episode of America Fall, episode 2. It's like, or Babylon Falling. Something they said. I laughed so hard. I'm like, it's getting worse. And worse. And worse. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah. I'm talking about in DC though. It's something about DC, this comment. Oh yeah, y'all surrounded too as well. But Virginia just be like, yep, keep y'all problems over there. Virginia get real. They get real interested. I'd be like, you know, we all are a part of the same country, right? Virginia be like, we good over here in this world. Wow, Maryland, stay over there. Virginia ain't playing with y'all over there. It's like, well, when you cross that bridge, it's like, welcome to the jungle. It's like, what is, no, I'm just joking. No, I'm not. It be so much going on in DC. I'd be like, well, then turn my car around, go back home. But it's something. I just watched the news now, just shocked. And I'm just in total shock. Like, what's gonna happen next? That's my next question. Like, it's quiet. What's gonna happen next? So now, moving on to the next amazing video. Is somebody here causing trouble? And then I'm gonna cut out and go to bed, because sleep is gonna be my best friend. Let's see. Let me find my video. Let me see. Let me find my video. Here it is. Now, I came across this because of Yakoba. Yakoba posted this. Me and him are Facebook friends. Thank you so much. I'm looking great. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sleepy, but thank you. That's all I can say. Let me see. I gotta check this chat every so often because y'all know y'all cuts up. But Yakoba sent me this video. Well, not sent me, but it was on his Facebook. And if anybody's not, he has a Facebook, Yakoba. So with that being said, I ain't mean to say it like that, Yakoba, but like, it doesn't matter. Everybody know you got a Facebook page now. Because this dude got more Facebook friends than I do now. Like, how dare you, sir? No, I'm just joking. Not to mention I had to block somebody here recently. Y'all, I accept y'all friend requests. Don't y'all be cutting up on me, because I will unfriend and block fast. Saints yesterday made me wonder if I need to create a Sister E page, because they got real interesting, but I'll talk about that last. There's somebody from our community. So back to my original scheduled programming. But Yakoba posted this, and I said, wow. I said, this is interesting. I said, the colonizers gonna come over there and break that up real quick. If they can get over there. Y'all's showing us favor in this wonderful season. Hold on. Let me show y'all the video.
What is happening in Africa now?
Baby, they sound gold. The colonizers gonna come over there and act a fool. I pray that they don't get over there and God blesses them, because them people been hurting for a while. You can't tell me that ain't God's land when the ground has gold in it. These folks. Who keeping it a secret? Oh, here come the greedy folks. Here come the greedy folks. They keeping it a secret because they don't want nobody else going over there. Y'all, let's pray for those people because the greedy colonizers are on the way because they don't know how to stay out of everybody's business and they want to get in everybody else's business and they're going to go over there and try to take them folks' stuff. But you know what? Y'all is watching. Y'all is watching them. Yeah, I promise y'all, it's more than we think when it comes to Africa. So they keeping it a secret though. Y'all see how they work.
And make sure to subscribe to get the...
I'm not speaking evil over them, Carol, by no means. I'm not speaking evil. Let me clarify. I'm not speaking evil. What I'm saying is they're keeping it a secret because they want control of it. If you listen to what I said, on the other end, we're praying that Yah covers them so that they will not be mistreated because those people have gone through a lot. But we know greed is how they work in the system that they work here, how the system works here. So I'm definitely not speaking evil over him. I'm just saying, yeah, we know how these greedy investors are. Now, all of a sudden, this village the location is a secret. Who's keeping it a secret and why? It's surely not them. So it's just, man, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. These folks are walking on land that is filled with gold. It shows that is a mineral rich nation and they know it. They know it. Moonby just did something just a second ago dealing with Italy and Africa. I need to look at that. But it's gonna be something. Like I said, something is going on. The world around us is falling apart, and Africa is finding gold in the ground. Think about that. Let that just sit for a second. The world is falling apart around us. They ain't telling you the truth. They keeping this together by duct tape alone. It's obvious. The stock market is like it's up, down, up, down. What's the thing the toy they play? Y'all know what I'm saying. But Africa has gold coming through the ground just about. Just these folks digging. No telling what is in the Congo. Y'all, it's a reason why those mercenaries are in the Congo, which I later on found out that the French are backing them up. Possibly, my opinion, I've heard. No telling what's in the Congo that they trying to keep everybody out. They trying to keep it. You know what, Blacktastic? I'm over him, y'all. I'm over him. You have lost your Israelite privileges for 24 hours. We locking you out of all Israelite communication as of today for 24 hours. You will get your Israelite privileges back, Blacktastic, when you have formally apologized to everybody for wearing Stacey Adams on Sabbath. I'm just being silly, but I'm telling y'all, the soil is rich over there. I mean, it's like y'all, I'm being silly, but I'm serious, y'all. This says a lot that yes, I did, Blacktastic. You are de-Israelitis. I can't de-Israelite. I can't get it out. Y'all pray for me. I'm sleepy. But it said something. I know Yacoba is just like, yes, I told y'all. You know, he doing backwards flips right now. But it says something that these people are walking and digging and just have handfuls of gold. Who does that? What land is like that? Oh, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Let me see. The Kobe would say that our captivity is over. Let me see if I can find one more thing. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. But the crazy part is their people will sell them out for paper money. Saints, we got to do better as people. Their people are prone to sell their own people out for minerals. Let me tell you how this doesn't make sense. You sell your minerals to other nations and sell your people out for paper money, that if they ever decide to shut that dollar down, that paper money will be tissue paper for your nose. But that's neither here nor there. But I want to show y'all something else. Thank you so much, Sister Nitz, for your super chat. Praise Abba Yah for all his love. Yes. But let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all. Why do I keep hitting? Y'all, I know I got to be sleepy. I'm hitting the wrong buttons and everything. Hold on. Look at how this goes. There was a picture they had on there with this man, and I can't find the picture, but he had a shirt, a big shirt. Let me turn my camera on. A shirt like holding it out like this, full of gold. Full of gold. Family. Family. They said something. Because if you know the story of the Limba people, when I did some research and dealt with the Sena people over in by Zimbabwe, there was a mountain that had gold, a lot of gold in it, and they were trading back and forth with the Portuguese and the Spaniards and the different, colonies of different colonies trading gold with them. And they said that was one of the reasons they went to war briefly. Because they were trading, and the colonizers was like, we're going to take your gold and your people. But I say that conversation for another time to talk about the Sena people, because the Sena people, it's very interesting. Very, very interesting, which are nothing but the Limba, which are also other tribes. But that's neither here nor there. Let the UAs tell it, Sena people are. They just Hamites. Like, but I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to give them that. But But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Family, that's all I say is let's sit back and let's watch, because I think that's the only way we're good. Don't get involved other than preaching the gospel and staying in his way. Staying in the Most High's will and way. Anything outside of that is dangerous. It's just interesting to see how all of this is going to land. It's gonna be interesting. I want to check out what Moonby's talking about, because I want to see if she's dealing with this, because something came up. She just popped up on my timeline and had something to do with mineral rich in an Italian leader that was killed. Something. So I'm gonna go and look at it, because it seems like you are being hilarious. We can, Sister E8 ISUPK gold shirt with that gold. Did you say ISUPK? These people, y'all are funny. Y'all are hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, because y'all know we could be out here for hours. Y'all know I can talk. I'm trying to see what's going on in this chat before I close up. But family, thank y'all for joining me tonight. I plan to do something Thursday like I did last Thursday. I'm gonna round up pretty much the same panel. I gotta figure out what would be the topic. I'm gonna try to have a topic by tomorrow morning and see who wants to hop on. And we have that same dialogue. Everybody was blessed by it. And I'm gonna do it again. And I'm gonna do my normal Friday kickoff Sabbath teaching. And then from there, I'll probably do a little bit more stuff. But y'all, thank y'all for joining me. Make a bracelet out of gold. That is so funny. I think all is well. Y'all have an amazing rest of the week, and I am getting ready to go to bed and call it a night, because I am exhausted. But I want to kind of talk to y'all. So I know it was a hodgepodge of different topics and subject points, but I haven't done like one of these in a minute. And I said, let me do this with the family, and we kind of talk through what's going on. Well, we did some on Sunday, but wanted to do something else. Patreons, I will be sending out another link. We'll probably do something again on Sunday as well. So just be ready. I'll let y'all know for sure if it's going to be Sunday. Hopefully it's still up in the air. I say 60% of chance, 70. But just be ready. Excuse me, we'll do another live conversation. We'll snatch Ruhaman, bring her up here too. Well, she's a Patreon. So if you have not subbed for my Patreon, I think the lowest thing I have is like 5. And up. And you're welcome to join. If not, I'm good. I'm not y'all know I try my best to make sure that I'm not one of those that's just be like, join my Patreon. I understand what times we're living in, and I'm not going to be one of those to say I have Patreon only videos. That's not fair. That's not how I'm gonna do it. What I'll do is, if I have our Patreons, they'll be able to come up here and do a little bit more as far as being on the panel. But far as the videos and the chat, it's to everyone. I'll never put that behind the Patreon. That's not even how I do it. So don't be pressured to join, because I don't pressure people. If you're led to do it, praise y'all. I thank you for all my Patreons for supporting me. But for those who can't, praise y'all for supporting me. Like I said, Patreon is the main thing they'll have access to is just being able to get on the panel. But as far as access to videos and chats and all that, I'll never change that. So, but like I said, I'll probably do something. This is to the Patreon Sunday, and we'll do a panel conversation. So just be ready. So Thursday, get the Hebrew community together and we'll sit and talk about the subject. Friday will be the kickoff. I gotta do something Saturday with Only Love. I gotta get the dates. I'm trying to remember what date that is. Thank you, Ella. Good show. Thank you. And like I said, Sunday will be a Patreon event, possibly. If it's not Sunday, it'll definitely be sometime in the middle of the week. But I try to do stuff on Sunday, or maybe we do some Saturday night. I don't know yet. I got to see what I got to do with what I'm supposed to be doing something with Only Love on Saturday. I keep y'all posted. But like I said, thank y'all so much for y'all support, and I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'll see y'all this week, Thursday. Love y'all. Y'all bless.